Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another Dungeons and Dragons figure. And this is from the retro.
Yeah, this is from the animated series.
40th
anniversary, yes.
Wow, amazing. And it does actually come with one of the
die, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Looks like the triangle one. These have like a red and black kind of finish to them. So that's really cool. This time it is
Presto the Magician.
Chango. He's really cute. These are, of course, by Hasbro. And let's go ahead and... I like how they did this.
Yeah, it's cool because, you know,
like the die.
I guess the dice are all...
Yeah, that's cool. Great packaging. And let's turn it... That's cool.
Roller coaster that gets them to the land of Dungeons and Dragons.
You know, I don't think... That's really cool. Side artwork on the side. Or from the... And there you go. There's this hat, it looks like, and you're gonna get a couple extra like magic pieces.
Yeah.
And what's the brown thing?
That's his hair.
Okay. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So so that you can have him with or without the hat. Is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay. And then there's some of the other figures. You can get Eric and Sheila.
Yeah. So this is the second half of the release. So the first figures have been out for a little bit of time, the first three, and now these are the
like wave
second
2.
three, yeah. All
right. I think, you know, from back in the day, now like it's all about the packaging. The packaging looks really cool. Very, very cool. So, all right, let's go ahead and get Presto out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Presto
out of his box. Presto, he's out of his box. Let's go ahead and show off some of the things he comes with, and then we'll show you how they're used. So here's the hair, if he has no hat on his head. And let's see if I can... Ta-da! Okay, so there's his hair. And he is able to pull, like, the magic comes out of his hat if he has it in his hand.
Right.
And so you wouldn't want him walking around with no hair. So here's his hair when the hat is not on his head. And then here's like a magical burst that can come out of the hat when he's holding it. And then here's like flowing magic. You can have that coming out of his hat as well. Or as John was saying, you can have him holding on to it.
Yeah, it's got like a little, you know, clip
on
one end, so you can actually like clip it around his wrist or something. So you can use it in 2 different ways.
That's cool. Very cool. All right, and then of course it comes with a triangular die. There we go. So it's got 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 3. All on that. I was wondering, how do you do that with a triangular die?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, the cool thing is all of the different figures have different die.
Yes.
So, and they're all like this specific coloration.
Yes.
So if you collect all the figures, then you have like an exclusive set of D&D die that you can use.
That's cool. So we have a few more figures to do before we complete or get close to having more of the die in our...
Yeah, we still have to do Sheila and Eric.
All right, now let's take a look at Presto. Presto, here I am. So here he is with the hat on. Love the glasses. Love the expression. He really looks like he just came straight from the cartoon.
Yeah. They did a fantastic
animated version.
job of the sculpts on these.
Yes, the eyes, just everything speaks like that. I mean, you know, I feel like I'm holding an actual animated character, which I am. So here's his little, he's got his magic finger out. He's going to go that way. And then this one is so he can hold on to the magic, right?
Yeah, or the hat.
Or the hat, yes. He's got the magical sleeves, the darker green around there. There's his hair with the hat on. I like the movement of the hat. The fact that it's like not like a perfectly straight.
Yeah.
And then he's got the like a golden color sash around it. And then he has actual like a slit in here. Little turquoise under there. Some green elf-like shoes or magician shoes. And he is looking pretty cool. So you want to show off how the magic works or the articulation first?
I guess we can do the magic.
All right. Go ahead and show it off. Should I take it off? So you can take his hair off. Well, I'll let you do it because you put it on there.
Yeah, well, the hat actually just pegs in, so That's why they give him an extra hair sculpt, because she would look kind of silly with that.
Kind of funny.
Sticking off there. And then it has like it only goes in one way. So you just match that up and slide it in, and then you have like the little purple magic coming out of the hat. Or this has the same thing, so you just match those up, and then you have like the big trail of magic coming out of the hat, and then he can just, because it has like a lip around it, so you can just grab that, and then
he can hold on to it.
He can hold on to, yeah.
And of course you put the other hair on him.
Right.
Alright.
So, yeah, so you can either do the hair or either of the two magics peg into the hat. And then this just, if you just kind of peel it off, it just kind of has like a, it does stay on really well. There it goes. So it just has like a
inside there.
And then you just replace it with the other hair, and then he looks back to normal without the hat. So very cool. And as far as articulation, he is going to have articulation at the neck, so he can look from side to side, and he also can look down. He has articulation at the shoulders, so they will extend as well as rotating.
With the staying alive finger.
Yes. He has the elbow articulation, and it will rotate as well as extending. And then the wrist articulation, and it will bend as well as rotating. He has a point at the waist. He has articulation at the hips. He has articulation at the knees, and it will also rotate as well as extending, and then also at the ankles. And the ankles will pivot and of course roll. So very cool. Awesome to add Presto to our animated Dungeons and Dragons figure collection.
Alright, so there's one final look at
Presto
from the
animated Dungeons and Dragons show.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.